Good times out, everyone, and welcome to a first impressions look into Pax Augusta, a city building game that takes place in ancient Rome. This is from a solo dev, Roger Gassman from Senatus. Pax Augusta is probably the most authentic ancient city builder simulation. Build flourishing cities that look after your civilians, earn gold with production and trade of goods, and build impressive monuments, strengthen your influence, and become a Roman emperor. Check out the demo now. Currently, right now, the game is out. It was out just 2 days ago to mostly positive reviews. It's currently on sale until the 24th. But the price is 25 bucks, 25 USD. Let's do the tutorial. We're just gonna type in. Caesar, the decline of the Republic has become inevitable. Yes, Octavian known as Augusta recently seized power and reshaped the empire. Okay. Salve. I am Piso. Since my release from slavery, I have served as the right to men like your father. Thanks for my experience. Am I good? Okay, so he's just a tutorial guy. Tutorial explainer. So let's do these keys right here. Interesting UI. Oh, okay, so this is like the world map for like travels and stuff, but I'm assuming we have a separate map for mine. The development by me alone in my spare time. Bugs can be reported in the Discord reporting channel, weekly devlogs, and more can be also found on Discord. Enjoy playing the demo. Oh, very nice. Always nice. Okay. Continue. Zoom in, zoom out. Yes, basic camera controls. I'm gonna miss you so much. Work diligently. The governor has asked you to come to Opidum Bavatorum. Go there and report to him. Okay, so let's go to the governor. Okay. Okay, government wants to know what kind of virtues you possess. Okay, so these are virtues that are going to help you shape your city-state. So we only have 5 out of 5. So let's put entertainment and honesty. Okay. Legate. Casina is building 1,000 ships nearby for the invasion of Germania by sea. He's in a hurry. 2 wood in the area, 300 wood near the ships are being assembled. The mission can be used to complete the initial revision quickly as possible. Blah blah blah. Okay. Alright. We're really interested in the city building part. However, you can increase your reputation by solving tasks. Okay. The donation, the more you donate, the faster you can grow your colony. Okay. Find the city. Found the city. Okay. So there's a bit of a story to this. There's a bit of story to this game, which is very nice. Some city builder games do not have a story to it, and it's just like how long can you survive? How long can you survive, basically? Okay. Okay. Oh, is this game locked in? Oh yeah, it is. It's locked in 30 frames. Wow. Is there a way to? Nope. Can't change it. Can change it. So, interesting. Interesting. Okay. It's interesting that this game is locked in 30 frames per second. I don't know why it's locked in 30 frames. A game like this shouldn't require too much power to run, but apparently it does. Is there... Oh, yeah, this game is really locked in 30 frames. Okay. Is there a way we can speed this up? Page, go a little faster. Barge has been unloaded. In the tutorial, your online can receive new resources, money, and your private wealth cannot fall below 1,000 denarii. Okay. Roman planned cities have always been two intersecting main streams called Cardio Maximus and Decumanus Maximus. With a Malborn, you can determine the main street is to be built later. If you then lay out the streams, skylines are happy due to the privileged location. It's like one right here, but since the one person's living on the main street, they get a lot of happiness. Okay, so let's put the road. Okay, so we can't build the road here. So let's put it right here. Let's put it right smack dab here. Okay, it's just construction site. Let's see. Alright, so... Okay... On the other side of the river, since the river is difficult, it must be connected to the preferential road. Okay, so that's the main road right there. So let's build the road. Let's build the gravel road. Okay. Understood. So 3 types of roads have tested strengths and weaknesses. Gravel road is cheapest, city streets is mid-tier, and then of course you have the train road, which is the high tier. Certain buildings have weekly costs, yeah, and taxing. Every city builder game has this. Move the mouse pointer to the spot and press hold left mouse button. You can make it turn and click on the existing road. Drag. Okay, cool. Awesome. So let's put it right. Yeah, let's build the road here. Okay. Use L to line behind the borders. Approved by the Emperor, the so-called Colonia. Okay, so we can only build in the areas that we are designated to build in. In order to draw the road to the other side of the river, you must have to build a bridge. Then first, in your entrance to search follow the river, use V to go to the river and to the river bank so you can find a suitable ford. Okay, so to be able to build some buildings, yeah, certain conditions, yeah, I kind of figured. Certain kids classes, divided classes. Each class lives in its own house with a key rotation. Okay, understood. Okay, there are empty spaces between buildings. You can fill them with gap fillers. So basically, style up your house. Okay, you have different houses. It doesn't have a road. There's an affected right there. Both the road. And of course, if you have, the kitchen side of the building must be facing the road. The house entrance marker will be important later as it determines whether the building is within the influence radius of another building. Building designation within squares. Depth in squares. Point which side of the building must face the road. Okay, well that's really cool. Very detailed. Very, very detailed. Okay. Of course we can rotate the building here. Okay, so let's put... I wish there was a way that we could just like what houses should we do first? So let's do oh wow, that's the most expensive one. How much is 10-4? Oh, we have enough. So yeah, let's do that. Intersection. Okay, we'll select well. Build and draw near houses. Okay, so green means good. No green means bad. So, but we gotta wait until these guys are done with the house. Of course, there's events here that shapes the region. If you haven't played Frostpunk, then Frostpunk has choices every now and then that kind of influences how the run goes and whatnot. Okay, so let's do draw wall. Yeah, let's put them right here. Okay. That's just happening. You can run faster, slower. Understood. Okay. So right now, nothing else is really happening. Necropolis. Yes. Okay. Let's build it. Can we just build it? Okay, so we have to build it on a road, apparently. Okay. Let's do it one right here. And then burial ground, let's do it right here. Sir, I'm writing the governor to find out how the campaign is going. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Game time. Build some strip houses, a garden, and a gap villas. In the meantime, I'll be back soon. Okay, so let's go to houses, strip house. Let's build a garden. Is there tear down, declaration security. Report massive agencies around the locals and region. Unfortunately, get more details about it. Before our residents go home, we discuss food supply, by building gap fillers, so we can buy some food, by building a fisherman's house on a farm, by importing food. Understood. So you don't face sourcing local food. You can import and export your harbor. This is that part of the tutorial. Okay, so we're down to basics basically. We're down to basics. Okay. Build a small forum. Okay. Let's build it right about. Okay, let's build it right about here then. Right next to the well. Okay. 35 food. Okay, let's go to the region icon. It's so weird that we can't build a bridge yet, but yet they're making us do all this other crap. Build a region map, because there are various trading opportunities, purchase all kinds of foods, versus to them. Select a Villa Rustica located to the north of your city so that the delivery can reach your city directly from the north without having to build a bridge first. Man, they really don't want us to do...
Salve.
If your cards cannot unlinkable, turn it. Okay. That's fine. I have to check out to go back to the continue building. To do this, click on this symbol. Okay, so city, world, okay. Salve, some state owners have reported to me that you have concluded trade agreements. It's important that there is trade in the province. As a thank you, I give you the medal that I give to my supporters when they act in the interest of Rome. In addition, your reputation increased by 5 points. Awards are rare. They have no direct influence in the course of the game. They only show that you are a good Roman. Okay. Currently, you are assistant to Prefect Magnus Nigrinus. Between us, the Emperor has never heard of you. Rise to the ranks, he was advancing in the Cursus Honorum career. For this, you need prestige points and a certain amount of wealth. So basically, the more shit you do in the interests of Rome, the higher you climb the status, rank, and all that stuff. You can see how much wealth and you have at the top left. So I have 53 and 1,000 wealth. Okay. It reports that they cannot unload in the food in your town, so let's see where the exact problem lies. Dealers and suppliers are up here at the edge of the map. Okay. Okay, so I need custom housing. This is a river. You must consider the river without a bridge and the correct riverbank if and certainly consult the regional map. Okay. So let's do a custom building. Okay, foreign trade. Build a customs building. Okay, but where are we building the customs building at though? Like, I am very confused. Okay, I guess I... Okay, I guess we're building it here. I know this is probably like the wrong way to do it, but it's just so weird that yeah. I'm only doing this for the sake of the tutorial. I can run from the customs house. And then just ask her to the city. So we need to build a road. There is built. Okay, we're... Yeah, this is a bad way to do this silly building, but... Understood. I'm sorry that corruption rises to reduce expenses to solve the problem of missing scriptoriums. So about, like, coin, I guess? On the altar, you can build a form, like once the scriptorium listed the building is manager, the future scriptorium causing increasing inefficiency. More students you have, the more corruption increases. There are straight scriptoria, short, and door elements. You can create a beautiful form in any form. Use your imagination. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. So, okay. So... And bill 3. One, 2, 3. Okay, by calculating the all required and available scriptoria. Once the scriptoria complete, the cost for the customers also decrease. Build a calendar of the form instead of future scriptoria under extensions. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I know I did the city wrong, but and I think that's like one of the, I guess that's one of the weaknesses so far I can say about the tutorial, is that they allow you to build whatever, when they could have just said build the altar like right here, or like, hey, let's do the altar right here. Because if I go back, because see, there's no tutorial here. There's absolutely no tutorial or restart, so you have to do it all over again from scratch, which is kind of annoying to say the least. I really wish there was a way to do that, or a way to like reset the thing. I don't know why there's no reset option. Maybe it's because like the game, like because of the tutorial, there's like God mode essentially, but it doesn't make any, you know, sense. Because the shrine should have been built here, and the game should have emphasized like, hey, don't try to build on this side of the river, build on this side, that side of the river. But yeah, this is about as this, you know, I think there was another game. I don't even know the actual, I don't even know like the actual name of it, but apparently, you could like build the pyramids in Egypt or whatever and run your own dynasty, essentially, really small, and you can find it. Yeah, but like, where's the calendar? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. Where the calendar? I would like to see. Yeah, and another thing too is like the game doesn't really tell you exactly what to do, so you have to assume that like, okay, this is what it really is, and I'm just like, okay. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, yeah. I totally butchered this. In the complete understand. Now we have organized food. We should see if others are doing well. Somehow feeling that something is amiss. Okay. Okay. So this tutorial is taking a lot longer than usual. But yeah, it is about as authentic as it's gonna get. For anyone says, well, if you mess up, can you just like quit the game? And the thing is, if I exit the game, I exit the game. There's no, for whatever reason, this game doesn't have a main menu option. It doesn't have return to main menu option. And it has basically like straight to the point, rather than, because if you go over to the controls, this is what it is basically. Um, and that's it. Very simplistic. The tutorial is very well detailed. For a game about, you know, ancient Rome and ancient you know, running your own Roman city. With a story, and you have to bob and weave around the politics of Rome and stuff like that, which is cool, which is awesome. But again, the tutorial is very, very straight to the point, and if you miss it, you miss it. And I think that's what hurts the game most. It's like, there needs to be better highlights. There needs to be better, a better way of like if I go to the tutorial and do, I don't know. Like you can't even skip the intro, by the way. You can't even skip the intro, by the way. You have to do all this crap again, and it's like, seriously, there's no like save button. There's none of that here. In fact, I can go to the career mode. Oh, but apparently, so wait, why is it that the world state has a, wait, I'm very curious. Is it one of those games where you have to like, okay, understood. Because I wonder, I actually kind of wonder here. I actually kind of wonder here. Because if they do the thing I think they're gonna do, then it's a little weird that a game. Yeah, let's do good friend. Yeah. Let's just BS this dialogue. Let's just BS this dialogue and just, because I wonder, because if they gave me the menu option in the world space, does that mean the developers separate the world space and in-game space? Because if they do, that's not really good, to say the least. That's not good, to say the least. But yeah, if you love history, and if you love history, and you, I guess, want an authentic city builder experience, I can't tell you if this is really authentic or not, but it seems that the developer really put the time and effort into making this game possible, which is great. But aside from the lack of proper highlighting and saying, hey, click this button to do this, the lack of a proper restart save system. Well, we haven't explored career mode yet, but I'm assuming it's all locked behind save mode. Save mode. It's all locked behind career mode, which we're probably gonna check out in a few minutes. So yeah, blah blah blah. Cause watch, if I put it right here, yeah. But and the thing is, it's like, oh yeah, there's no road here, and it's like there's a village right here. So it's like, what's this village for then? Like, yeah. See, like that doesn't make any sense, to say the least. Let's. Oh wow, I can't even go to the world space. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I can see why it gets mostly positive. Well, actually, let me see the mostly positive. Because I'm curious. I'm actually curious. What is the positive rating for this game? What's the positive rating here? What's the positive rating here? Let me see. The world might cause you to lose everything. Wiping. Oh yeah. Yeah, this game definitely needs a lot of work. Completely use the entire save game, which is critical issue. Oh, yeah. So, if people are advising, and this is on release too. So if you're wondering if you should get Pax Augusta, I would say wait until the developer kind of addresses these issues. This is a solo dev, by the way. So definitely give constructive feedback and whatnot. Uh, but yeah, if you enjoyed this first impressions look into Pax Augusta from Roger Gassman from Senatus, then leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you enjoyed this first impressions look. Then check out the other first impressions look that I do on the YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.